Our next presenter who interned at MUFG is Hayley Yang. She was on the automation team. Please welcome Hayley to the stage.
Hi everyone, it's Hayley. So happy to be here today. And in the past 4 months, I have interned in MUFG. It's my great experience to cooperate with all of my colleagues in US Credit Strategies Group, and I have learned a lot from them. So our works mostly focus on two parts. First part is stress testing. It's like that. MUFG actually have really comprehensive portfolio which encompass diverse industries. However, the old stress testing model only can deliver out the combined outcome, which effective while it could not capture the nuance difference from different sectors. So we decided to import a new system called ER Calculator from Moody's. To calculate all of the specific industry risk. But before we import the system, we need to solve some problem first. First one is that import data. Before using ER calculator, we really need to create scenario files, but by hand, the scenario files creation needed to take about 20 minutes. So we decided to automate it through coding by R and Python. Finally, we compressed all of the time to only one click. And then, after finish import data, how could we decide our model is effective? Of course, is to compare it to the historic data. We use S&P historical default rate, compare it with our self-delivered stress PD data. And finally, we have these two have the same trends and almost same numbers, which means this model is effective. So after all of this creation, we finally could prepare our model to all of the portfolios to do backtesting. And I have also learned a lot from it. Another part is weak underwriting analysis. Weak underwriting analysis is actually to learn from our historic default rate, distinguish those customers with higher risk, and control the bank's risk management portfolio. So we conduct it through 4 steps. So know what our clients want and learn from the historic documentation, then do the data addressing, analyzation, learn from the data analysis, finally deliver out the new data system. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hayley. Jing Huang also supervised Hayley, so I would like to invite him to say a few words about Hayley's work.
Yes, as I mentioned earlier, I think both Hayley and Beatty greatly contributed to these 2 key projects that the firm is undertaking right now, and we actually got to a very good place because and right at the current time on this project, and these 2 students has really contributed significantly to the success that we have today in these 2 efforts. So we hope that we have provided good learning experiences for Hayley and Betty, and then of course we always welcome them to connect back to us, to the team.
Thanks, Ying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ying, for your support. And for the Q&A, if you have a question, please use the raise hand button on the reactions tab. Turn on your camera and unmute your mic. We'll bring you on stage to ask your question. You can also type your question into the chat and Michael will read it for us. My question to you, Hayley, is what is the most important thing you learned from your internship?
I think it's communication. So when you're facing some problems, remember to communicate in your team. It's like that. If you don't know something, others might be experienced in solving it. So communicate with your colleagues instantly, and this way you could really improve the effectiveness in the whole team. Thanks.
Thank you very much.